Hello YouTube, this is my video worklog number 4 for the portable GameCube, and since my last video I have decided to, rather than ordering another WASP, simply attach the disk drive from the GameCube. And I finished putting the controller together. It's all wired together inside of here, and it all works. It's a fully functioning GameCube. I've removed the AV ports that I originally had on it in order to save space inside the case. I could probably squeeze them in, but it's a big pain, and it's already kind of a jigsaw puzzle getting it together. So it does close as it stands now. I've got, a lot of casework to do, and I need to find a place for the start button somewhere. But other than that, I believe I'm almost done. So there's going to be a cable coming out from where that circle is, and it's going to plug into a port right here, which the port's actually inside right now, so I know it fits. And then the power switch is right here. Let's see, the volume controls down here. You can kind of see the little circuit board and the volume pot inside of there, but it kind of fell down in there while I was putting it together. So obviously it'll all be epoxied in when I'm done. Alright, so I'm going to take this apart. Okay, so still the same top case as before. I got my screen, which for now is sitting on top of the heat sinks, which I might use these little heatsink fans instead because they pull air down. So instead of blowing hot air up onto this, it'll be pulling, colder air down onto this. So I'm going to try it and see if these things actually get hot enough to melt wires, because that's a legitimate, not wires, but the plastic coating around it, because the controller, as you can see, is kind of just everywhere, and I can't make it go under the motherboard without a whole lot of trouble. So there's a little bit of wiring to do, but other than that, it's really just, sticking the heat sinks on and drilling holes for the speakers, and that's just casework mostly. I'm going to pick up my paint today. I'm going to use Tamiya brand because that was the only one I could get to stick to this particular plastic. You can use Rust-Oleum or Krylon or Testors or Tamiya on, actual like normal plastic, like the GameCube plastic, but for whatever reason the case I got doesn't like paint. So I'm going to be using Testors with a primer, and then Testors in several coats, and then lots of clear coat, obviously, and that will get me my desired texture and strength. So alright, I will update this again shortly after working on the case a bit more and fitting everything inside.